So have you ever wondered just how many calories you can burn in 20,000 steps? Well, today I'm going to be breaking down how much I burned using my Apple Watch and why walking is one of the most underrated ways to stay fit. Let's dive in. So for this video, I set myself a goal of walking 20,000 steps in one day using my Apple Watch to track how many calories I burned. But I won't just stop there. We'll also talk about factors that affect calorie burn like your weight, walking speed and terrain. Plus, I'll share how my actual experience compares to the estimated calorie burn Apple Watch gives me. Also, I ended up doing this in one go, but anyway. Let me quickly set the stage for today. I took these 20,000 steps walking throughout a park that's near me, and I tried to keep a fairly leisurely pace, to be honest. Like, I don't even think it was 3-4 miles per hour, which is considered a brisk walk, was probably less than that, to be honest. And I was stopping to obviously catch some clips for this, record, and I was even messing about walking through the park because it's quite a big park, and it was just like random little things. So there was like trails, pull-up things. So I was just messing around on that too. My weight's around 81 kilos. And with all that in mind, let's see what the Apple Watch has to say. Also, keep in mind, this number can vary based on several factors like weight, speed, terrain, and other factors influencing the calorie count. But before we break that down, let's see what the Apple Watch is telling us. So I walked a total of 20,000 steps, and approximately that's about 14 and a bit kilometers. And in total, I had burned around 850 calories. But like I said before, your weight, speed, terrain, and other factors can influence the calorie count. So it's kind of interesting. Apple Watch uses a combination of your heart rate, activity level, and personal data like weight and age to estimate calories burned. But things like your walking speed, the terrain, whether it's flat or hilly, and your body composition, how much muscle compared to fat you have, can all affect how many calories you actually burn. So for example, when it comes to weight, heavy individuals tend to burn more calories because their bodies work harder to move. When it comes to speed, walking faster can significantly increase calorie burn. For example, a slow walk versus a brisk walk can make a difference. Just ultimately you cover more distance. And then terrain, if you're walking uphill or on uneven surfaces, you'll burn more calories than on flat ground. And I think, for example, just using like a treadmill at a gym, if you walk the same distance, same speed, but a flat incline compared to setting 15, you actually burn or would burn double the amount. So on a flat, if you burn 100 calories, if you did that same thing, but just put on the highest incline, 15% for the most part, you would have burned 200 calories, which is pretty cool. And definitely puts things into perspective of how adjusting certain things can make a big difference towards calorie burn in total. But it made me curious. So how does this Apple Watch estimate compare to other methods? So I used a couple of online calculators to compare. I'm literally just typing in how many calories burned calculator walking. We'll count that in. So the first one I'm going to use is the walking calorie counter calculator from Omni. So it was about roughly 179 pounds. And then, male steps, 20,000, 1, 2, 3. Slope, we'll put, why did I do minus 1? We'll put 1%. And then walking time, it took me, hours, minutes. So it took me 2 hours, 58 minutes. And then, is that it? So weight 179, male, 1% slim, 20,000 steps, about 15.24 kilometers. And then, boom, that's all right. So it's actually saying 1,083 calories, which is mad because on my Apple Watch it said the active calories was like high 700s. And in total, I think the total was around that 1,000 and something mark. So that's interesting. That's Omni calculator. And if I let's go on to calculator.net. So activity, walking, we'll put slow because it was, to be honest, 2 hours, 58 minutes. Let's go pounds, 179 again, try and keep it consistent. And then, is that it? Okay, let's calculate. So this one says 498 calories. So obviously the other one had a bit more questions to answer, so it would have been a bit more tailored So 500 calories, that's a big difference. So let's come down to the distance. So what was it on the other one? 15.24. So let's just keep it consistent. 15.24. Body weight, pounds, 179. Kilometers. What was it on the other one? Let's go 2.5. And walking kilometers per, yeah. All right, cool. Okay, boom. So big difference here. We got 851. So that's, well, yeah, that's about a whole 100 calories more than what hit 100 calories, give or take, than what it was on the Apple Watch. What else did I have on there? Okay, that's it. Cool. So that's calculator.net, and then let's go into Run Bundle. So Run Bundle pounds. Okay, so let's go 179, and then backpack. Okay, that's pretty cool. So no backpack. Miles, kilometers. Let's go 15.24 again, and then we'll go 2 hours 58 minutes. Pace speed 3 point. Let's do that, but just okay. So 5. But what's that in miles? You know what? Let's go maybe 3 actually, just because I put 2.5 kilometers in the other one, I think. So 3 miles. There was some elevation gain, so I think on my Apple Watch it said 11 meters. So let's go 11 meters. So okay, treadmill grade, that works out. Angle, cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. Uphill only, I'll leave that out. It's pretty flat for majority. Let's calculate. Okay, 900. So it's pretty interesting. This one was a bit more tailored. Definitely the most kind of niche in terms of, well, not niche, but the most questions asked to gather the most information. So that's interesting. 900 calories. Okay. Distance. Okay, sweet. So 900 calories. So it's interesting. They're all pretty different. Obviously, they ask different questions too, so they all are throwing out different numbers. So it's interesting too. So let's come out of this one. Let's try one more. Oh, let's go with macro factor. Isn't this Jeff Nippard's app? Macro factor. I'm not sure. Let's see. So at 70 kilogram. Okay, whatever. Calculate. No. Okay, so we'll leave that. Let's go to calorie info. So calories burns calculator. So search for exercise. Let's go walking. Nordic walking. What's that? Walking fast. No, we'll go walking leisurely. We'll go walking leisurely because that's what it was. It was, 3 hours. So let's just go 160, 200. No. So let's go 178. So 2 hours 58. Boom. 25. How much do you weigh? Let's go pounds again. Let's go 179. Let's calculate this. Okay, boom. So it's quite skewed, isn't it? So you burn 650 calories walking that much. Obviously, it didn't really ask me about terrain or whatever, like the Run Bundle app. So I guess, just from them asking more questions and the right questions, that will be more accurate. I would assume so. But so it's all pretty interesting, to be honest. It's depending on the calculator, but some is off, some are around the same. I'd say Run Bundle would probably shoot out the nearest or most accurate answer. But it's interesting as well because on the Whoop it said I had burnt a lot less than what the Apple Watch was telling me. In conclusion, it was pretty interesting to see all these different calculators and what my Apple Watch was saying, and the Whoop all spit out these different numbers. So I say that to say this. Walking may seem simple, but it's a super effective way to stay active. Not only does it burn calories, but it's also low impact and great for your heart. Whether you're just trying to lose weight, maintain fitness, or just get those daily steps in, walking 20,000 steps can be an absolute game changer. So there you have it. I walked 20,000 steps and used my fitness tracker, my Apple Watch, to show you just how many calories I burned. Challenge you to give it a try and see what your results are looking like. Drop me a comment below, let me know how many steps you're getting on the daily. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more fitness tips and challenges in the future. Peace.